golden age computer core and that's all she came up with? I could have said that.
I think the one thing that we have to account for Destiny 2 is that it changed the formula for Destiny by adding, titles in the Forsaken DLC. I didn't mind this at the time because titles gave you the initiative to go after something and the triumphs to go after something when you play. I think one of the unfortunate things, though, is that while you can collect stuff and it's for the people that want to collect in game rewards, such as myself, I'm a little thrown back by how Bungie's kind of treated the reward system in this game. Now, you're probably wondering what I mean by reward system. It's just triumphs. You don't have to do them, and, you don't need to do them. But if you do them, it just shows that you've been able to do everything in the game. I think the one thing that Bungie needs to fix is just to make it more worth your time. With the Undying season coming to a close and Season of the Dawn coming out tomorrow, I just wanted to show you guys that I was able to complete my Undying title just before Season of the Dawn came out, which thank God I did. How are you guys doing? Welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. And today we're going to be talking about the Undying title and the state of the game relatively concerning these types of titles. I ended up getting 2 more titles. They'll be in separate videos, and I'll give my initial rundown of each of them just because, they were fun to do ish and they weren't too challenging ish, like I said. Those are videos for another time. In the background is just some Iron Banner gameplay for yet again another video because I have so much footage that I would like to show you guys in the next coming days leading up to the new year. I think the one thing that Bungie needs to fix with these titles is they need to make it so when you get them, they add something to the game. Like, yeah, under your name it shows Undying or Cursebreaker or Forger or Wayfarer, or Lore Keeper, etc., etc., with all the different triumphs. But what do these really do? They kind of just, show off some flair. They don't really, you know, give us an initiative to go after them. Yeah, you get a cool little name underneath, but that's it. I think what Bungie should do concerning these titles, and especially the rest of the seasons that come out, is with Season of the Undying, it was very lackluster in terms of content that we dealt with concerning other players. And what I mean by this is, yes, okay, we ended up, going into the beautiful, beautiful Shadowkeep campaign. We got to see Eris Morn again. We got to see the moon again, all, twisted by Savathun's evil intentions with the Red Keep. Or the pyramids, however you want to, whatever the lore says. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Um, and a lot of players were happy with this DLC. Some were not. The reason for this is that Season of the Undying went from being a really fun DLC in the beginning with Shadowkeep to a very mediocre DLC with the end of season of Undying. And what I mean by this is the Undying Mind is in a lackluster, crappy public event that relatively should not be in this game, and it should have been added as a strike. The reason why this should have been a strike is because back in D1, the Undying Mind came out for PS4 users during the Dark Below DLC. And I remember playing through this strike day one, and it was a blast to play through, and it was just overall a beautiful, fun time to play. And I think that adding it to a public event kind of takes away the intentions with the boss and the story behind it. Because putting it in a public event, it's kind of just like, okay, it's, tedious to do. You don't really want to do it. With strikes, you have an objective, and your objective is to do it as fast as possible. With these public event type things, the 9 times out of 10, you'll get matched with people that don't know what they're doing. At least with strikes, you get, matched with people that kind of know what they're doing. But I'm kind of faring away from that. This is, a little bit of a video that's all over the place. One thing that I think that should happen is that when you complete a title, it should give you a buff that you can continuously work for. So that way, the Undying title isn't just there. You know what I mean? Like, it isn't just, or any title isn't just there. Like, I think with the Gate Lord's Eye, it's a really cool initiative, but I think they should add XP to titles. And that way you can, say you get 1% Glimmer from Hive or Vex on the moon or across the solar system with this if you upgrade this title. Or Cursebreaker, you do more damage against Taken, like 0.1%, something like that. What do you guys think about this idea? It's just it's just a random video out there that I wanted to get out and see people's opinions on the matter. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a short little video on my thoughts on this. But do me a favor, like the video, comment down below what you think. I read all the comments, and I'd love to hear your guys' feedback. Subscribe if you're new. I'm posting daily Destiny content. Season of the Dawn is upon us. And hit the notification box, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in another video. Adios, and have a great day.